You know what, Solar? Let me break down some deep facts of these little pestilence, cause it seems like y'all don't understand. You see, y'all are just walking dead. Y'all should consider yourselves lucky. You want to know what's boring? Huh? Because I'm seeing everything. Remember, I'm the Solar that has to brew and stew you. But let me show you what's boring. You see when you're laying there in the pine box under the dirt with maggots eating all you? Huh? You feel me? That's boring. That's hell. You feel me though? That's what I see. And then after the maggots finish clean off the flesh, huh? Then I gotta come in and buzz, brew you down, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That's the type of life that y'all wanna be living? Huh? Because that's what y'all look like to me. The same way like how you see you're laying in the pine boxes, right? That you cut down the pine trees, you're laying under the dirt, just like when a dog take a shit and covered it up, huh? 6 feet, huh? That's what y'all are doing. Just look up y'all Walking Dead. That's what y'all are doing. The same thing that they're doing inside of the graves because you came from the grave. That's what y'all are doing, Walking Dead. Y'all are just walking, as you say, you're born again, right? So you're born as a youth, right? You're running around as a child, right? Then you get older, then you get old in age. It's the same thing. Y'all are running and running and running and running till y'all get old age. Then you end up like an old prune again to go right back where you came from. In that pine box, laying there, waiting for the maggots to clean off the flesh, right? Then I come and I brew and I stew you down, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Then what you think they do? Huh? They go back in the fucking graves, take out the damn remains, and they remake you again. Artificial insertion. You feel me? And that's the cycle that y'all are living, dog. That's not living, dog. Y'all are living to die. You feel me? Y'all don't know, but overstand. The same way that you're supposed to be cremated, when you go in the pine boxes, right? And they remove off the flesh. The maggots are eating the flesh because that's what they're using. Remember, they use maggots to clean these flesh wounds. Look at when you have a cut and you go to these doctors. Don't they use the maggots to eat up the dead flesh? All right then, use common sense. They're using maggots to eat up the dead flesh to so-called cure that damn flesh wound, right? Yo, y'all don't have no common sense. So what you think they use the maggots to do when you're laying in that pine box, right? The pine box, when you're laying in there, you're brewing, stewing in the score, marinating. Then you see all the swine that you're eating. The swine comes out just like all the skeleton bones, huh? Comes out. The maggots comes out and eats off your flesh because that's what y'all were eating. The swine, the pork. It comes back and it eats off all the flesh. You feel me? See, these are things y'all don't know. But that's boring. Laying there in a pine box, waiting for the maggots to remove your flesh. Then you gotta wait for me to come and brew and stew you down, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, dog. It's the same cremation because it's all my sperm. You see how I can tell you about things that you definitely don't know about the other side? Ain't nobody ever break it down for y'all like this, so you know who I am. You feel me? But consider yourselves lucky. Y'all are walking around, but just as those who are understanding, because that's where y'all came from. Understanding. You see those who are understanding laying down in the pine trees, huh? In the pine box, under the dirt ground, huh? That's what y'all are doing. Don't think because y'all are walking around, you tell yourself, oh, I'm alive, I'm alive. That's a lie. You all are waiting just like they're waiting in the pine box for the maggots to remove the flesh. Y'all are waiting for old age of a time to take you out to put you right back where you came from. Of understanding, then you say aid to men, dog. Yo, y'all don't have no fucking sense, dog. You know what I mean?